thing that matters, remember? You're watching me.
I'm in my own kitchen.
Sitting on the counter.
People sit on counters.
What does your mother cook?
My mother passed when I was 11.
I didn't know that. I'm sorry.
You didn't ask.
What was she like?
She was loud, in the best way. She laughed at things my father said before he'd finished saying them because she always knew the punchline. She made a goosey soup every Friday. I haven't eaten a goosey on a Friday since she died because it always...
Because it always what?
Because it always tastes like the last Good Friday, before everything got serious.
Next Friday, I'll make a goosey.
You don't have to.
I know.
Are you okay? Why are you still up? Because my boss had a board ambush today and I was waiting for her to call and process it, as she always does at an indecent hour.
What happened after you got home?
He cooked.
Emeka cooked ofe onugbu from scratch. He knew how to make it without being taught. About the egusi.
You've never told anyone about the egusi.
Gozi, I told him about my mother.
I know.
Ada, don't.
You're falling in love with him.
He has a girlfriend, Gozi. This ends in 9 months. He goes back to his life, I go back to mine. That's what the contract says.
Yes.
So it doesn't matter what I feel.
Ada, feelings don't check contracts, you know that. He said he'd make a goosey next Friday. And you said?
Nothing, I couldn't. Get some sleep, we'll figure out the verification, one thing at a time.
There's a verification of the marriage. My uncle-in-law wants to interview me separately. They want to know if it's real. Is it? The paper is not real. But Biodun, I held her hand in the car at 5 in the morning and I told her it wasn't a gesture. You told her what? She said it was a kind gesture. I told her it wasn't. My brother. I know. What does Tolu say about all this? I visited last Saturday. There was a glass in the drying rack that wasn't hers. She has a new throw pillow she said she bought at Wuzi Market. I've been to Wuzi Market. That pillow is from a home goods shop on Aminu Kano Crescent. It costs 12,000 naira. Tolu doesn't spend 12,000 naira on a pillow. How long have you known? I've been not knowing for a while. Emeka, look at me. You are living in a Maitama mansion with a brilliant woman who needs you in ways she doesn't have the vocabulary for yet. You held her hand at 5 a.m. and told her it meant something. You make her laugh. You've read 5 years of our company's board minutes because you wanted to help her. And you're sitting here telling me about a 12,000 naira pillow in Gwarimpa. What are we actually talking about? I don't want to hurt Tolu. My brother, Tolu is not waiting for you to come home. I think you know that. I need proof. I can't just... I'll help you. Whatever you need. Chiamaka.
Hi, Emeka.
You work here.
HR department, 3 years.
You gave them my name.
Yes.
Why?
Because I've known you for 7 years. Because when the CEO's PA was building the candidate profile, I fit your profile to it exactly. Because I knew you were struggling and I knew you were decent and I knew she needed someone decent.
You set this up.
I facilitated an introduction. What happened after was between the two of you.
Did you know she would...
I didn't know anything except that you were both people who deserve better than what they had. I'm not sorry.
Does she know you know me?
No, I kept that out of the file. It might have felt like a conflict, but Emeka, I need to tell you something else. Something I know because I'm inside this building.
Tell me.
The verification committee Obiora assembled, one of the 3 members is someone he personally placed on the HR oversight board 6 months ago. The committee is not neutral. They are looking for a reason to invalidate, not verify.
He built the committee to fail us.
Yes. And Emeka, be careful what you say in that interview. He will have the room wired. He's done it before, in a different case.
I'm here to meet with Ngozi, the CEO PA. Thank you for this information.
Of course. You're welcome.
Hold on.
I made tea. I don't know why I made 2. I thought...
Come in.
Someone who knows you recommended you to my team.
Yes. Are you upset?
I'm thinking.
About
whether it changes anything. Someone chose you deliberately. Someone who knows both your character and that's not nothing.
And the interview room being wired?
That changes everything. If Obiora has planted a committee member and is recording the interview, he's not doing verification, he's building a case, which means...
He already has something. Or he thinks he does.
What could he have? We've been...
Has anyone had access to the contract document itself? The original?
The company lawyer, Mr. Adeleke.
How long has Mr. Adeleke been with the company?
12 years. He worked under my father and my uncle.
The contract money, when does it land?
End of the year, the monthly allowance comes directly to him, the lump sum at the end.
And your arrangement with him?
50% of the lump sum, that was what we agreed. Yes.
And if he doesn't give it to you voluntarily?
He'll give it voluntarily. Emeka is decent, he does what he says.
And if he's in love with the billionaire woman by then?
Then he gives me the money and everyone moves on, that's how it works.
Tolu, have you considered that if he's in love with her, he might also be angry enough to...
He won't tell her. Emeka doesn't use information as a weapon, that's not who he is.
You know him very well.
3 years, yes.